6 foods that cause belly fat or visceral fat. Avoid them now. If you wish to get healthier overall and lose weight, it's essential to understand what types of foods cause visceral fat or belly fat. The kind of fat that covers your interior organs is called visceral fat, and it is associated with several health problems, including diabetes, heart disease, and high blood pressure. This video will discuss 6 foods contributing to belly fat and provide tips for incorporating healthier items into your diet. First of all, let's explain visceral fat a little bit. The fat accumulated in and around your abdominal area is called visceral fat. It is also called active fat because it influences how hormones function. Unlike subcutaneous fat, located just below the skin, visceral fat is found more profound in the body, surrounding your organs. This fat is more dangerous than subcutaneous fat because it can lead to several health problems, including insulin resistance, diabetes, and high blood pressure. Now, why is reducing belly fat very paramount? Reducing visceral fat can help improve your overall health. Storing excess fat in your abdomen can interfere with your body's ability to produce insulin, leading to insulin resistance and, eventually, diabetes. Your risk of heart disease, high blood pressure, and stroke can all be exacerbated by visceral fat. The amount of visceral fat you accumulate is significantly influenced by the meals you eat. Consuming food high in calories, mainly those high in sugar and saturated fat, can cause a rise in visceral fat and weight gain. Here are 6 common foods that contribute to visceral fat. 1. Refined grains and sugars. Refined grains and sugars are foods stripped of their natural fiber and nutrients. These types of foods include white bread, pasta, and baked goods, as well as sugary drinks and snacks. These foods cause a rapid blood sugar spike, leading to overeating and weight gain. Additionally, refined grains and sugars have been linked to increased visceral fat. 2. Processed and fried foods. Processed and fried foods are high in calories and unhealthy fats. These foods include fast food, potato chips, and many packaged snacks. Processed and fried foods have been linked to increased inflammation, which can lead to a buildup of visceral fat. 3. Saturated and trans fats. Unhealthy fats like trans and saturated fatty acids can encourage the growth of visceral fat. Foods like butter, margarine, and other animal products contain these fats. These fats can clog arteries and increase inflammation, which can lead to the buildup of visceral fat. 4. Alcohol. Drinking alcohol can contribute to the development of belly fat. Alcohol has a lot of calories, therefore, drinking too much can make you gain weight. Additionally, alcohol consumption has been linked to increased inflammation, which can lead to increased visceral fat. 5. Sweetened beverages. Beverages with added sugar, such as fruit juice and soda, are high in calories. These drinks cause a rapid spike in blood sugar, which can increase your risk of weight gain and an increase in visceral fat. Other unhealthy foods contributing to visceral fat include processed meats like bacon and sausage and high-fat dairy products like cheese and ice cream. Avoid these meals because they are heavy in calories and bad fats to minimize visceral fat. In addition to avoiding foods that contribute to visceral fat, adding healthy foods to your diet is essential. Here are a few foods that can help reduce your visceral fat. 1. Fiber-rich foods. Whole grains, fruits, and vegetables are among the foods high in fiber. These can help reduce your visceral fat. Fiber helps you feel full and can contribute to weight loss. Additionally, fiber has been linked to decreased inflammation, which can lead to reduced visceral fat. 2. Lean protein. Consuming lean proteins like tofu, fish, and chicken can help you lose visceral fat. Building muscle requires a protein-rich diet, which can help increase your metabolism and contribute to weight loss. 3. Healthy fats. Visceral fat can be reduced by using fats that are good for you, such as those in nuts, seeds, and avocados. These monounsaturated and polyunsaturated fats are healthy for your heart and can contribute to weight loss. 4. Whole foods. The foundation of a healthy diet is whole foods such as fresh produce, whole grains, lean meats, and fruits. Consuming whole foods can help reduce your visceral fat and improve overall health. 5. Exercise and sleep. In addition to making dietary changes, it is essential to exercise regularly and get enough sleep. Here's how exercise and rest can help reduce your visceral fat. A. Exercise. You can lower your visceral fat and lose weight by exercising regularly. Cardiovascular exercise, such as running and cycling, is particularly effective for burning calories and reducing belly fat. Strength training can also aid in boosting muscle mass, which raises metabolism and aids in weight loss. B. Sleep. Very sound rest and sleep are crucial for overall health, including weight loss. Cortisol, a stress hormone that might lead to gaining weight and an increase in visceral fat, has been related to a rise in sleep deprivation. Changing your diet. Changing one's diet can be difficult, but some suggestions can help you stick to a healthier diet. Making gradual changes can be more effective than drastic changes. Gradual changes allow you to slowly incorporate healthier foods into your diet and make lasting changes. It might be challenging to maintain a healthy diet, but a few strategies can help. Meal planning and preparation can make it easier to stick to a healthy diet, as can finding healthier alternatives to your favorite foods. In conclusion, reducing visceral fat is essential for your overall health. Consuming unhealthy foods, such as refined grains and sugars, processed and fried foods, and saturated and trans fats, can contribute to the development of visceral fat. Adding healthy foods, such as fiber-rich foods, lean protein, healthy fats, and whole foods, can help reduce your visceral fat. Visceral fat reduction can also be aided by regular exercise and getting enough sleep. Now let's dive into some frequently asked questions. How do visceral and subcutaneous fat differ? Visceral fat surrounds your internal organs, while subcutaneous fat is the fat located just below the skin. Compared to subcutaneous fat, visceral fat is more hazardous because it can lead to health problems such as diabetes, heart disease, and high blood pressure. What are some healthy alternatives to high-fat dairy products? Dairy items containing a lot of fat can be substituted with fat-free or low-fat versions of milk, yogurt, and cheese. Plant-based milk, such as almond or soy, can be a healthy alternative to cow's milk. Can exercise alone reduce visceral fat? While exercise can help reduce your visceral fat, it is also essential to make dietary changes. Eating well and exercising improves your general health and reduces visceral fat.